I'm Helio Castroneves. This is the Dancing with the Stars update on Speed Report.
A few months ago, when the Dancing with the Stars lineup was announced, Good Morning America showed a picture of Dario Franchitti when talking about Helio Castroneves. And USA Today called him an F1 driver, not an IndyCar driver. Today, who doesn't know Helio? Because in case you've been living under a rock and haven't seen it already, Tuesday night, Helio Castroneves was crowned Dancing King on Dancing with the Stars. And Drew, you for one, mocked me when I voted way too many times. But I wasn't the only one cheering him on, because Helio has a few very popular friends in the NASCAR world, too.
Helio! I caught myself thumbing through the channels and catching him doing his last performance, I guess, last night. That was pretty, I guess it's pretty cool. I mean, if you're going to have somebody from racing in there, and somebody like Helio that's got a great personality for something like that, it's, I don't know that you're going to be able to talk any NASCAR guys into doing it, but, you know, you could tell he was having a lot of fun with it. It was great to see him win it.
Ingrid is a big fan. She's gotten me into it, especially with Helio being on the show. Yeah, no, I was pulling for him the whole way. I thought it was so cool, you know, that he won, and the fact that I was able to get to see him this morning, Good Morning America, and congratulate him in person was very cool. I mean, you know, it's crazy to see him out there doing the things he was doing. I've been friends with Helio for a long time, and I would have never guessed, you know, he could dance like that.
I couldn't believe it. You know, it usually gets political towards the end, but yet he had so many votes. He captivated so many people. I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for the motor racing world, because a lot of people will be focused on it.
Now for the part of the show I've been waiting for all day. Let's bring in Helio Castroneves, who is live from his home. What a crazy week. This is amazing. You have to admit it.
Woo! I tell you, Nicole, this is amazing. First of all, I want to thank the entire motorsport world, you know, because obviously there was no question about it. Without the votings, I would be able to bring this trophy over here. No question. I mean, I learned a lot dancing, but if you ask me to go outside and start dancing, I can't, because I don't have my partner. She's the one to tell me everything. But you know what? It was an amazing experience. I enjoyed so much. It was awesome. And you know what? To have all the drivers, you know, me voting, calling me, and I mean, it's priceless. I just can't thank enough everybody to give me that support.
Has it been more than you were expecting? Because all week, if you turn on any entertainment show, if you weren't the top story behind Britney Spears, you were the top story. So, and I hear there's paparazzi camping out outside your house. Has this been more than you were expecting?
I had no idea it would be this crazy, you know, but I having a good time. I mean, I enjoying every second of it, you know. Plus, I mean, it's as I was hearing a lot of people saying, it is good for the motorsport. I mean, I know a lot of people are going to start watching and try to find out where I'm going to be, you know, because of what I achieve. And we did actually captivate a lot of new fans, you know. So I'm extremely excited about it. I can't wait to go back racing. Trust me, my feet are sore right now, but I can't wait to go back racing and put my helmet and start racing.
And I did hear Tim Cindric, your boss, say earlier this week he hopes that helmet fits when you head back to the track this week, because you do get to return to some normalcy. You do go to Miami for a bit of testing next week. Like you said, you're looking forward to that, because it is kind of a big year. There are some changes for you guys over at Penske.
Oh, yeah. We did a lot of, you know, changing. I mean, I'm very excited to have Ryan join us to the team. You know, I know Sam is going to go to NASCAR now, so sure he's going to have a tough time, but he'll be good as well. I mean, he's a talent. And again, I mean, having Roger, you know, I mean, calling every week as well to asking about, you know, okay, what the judge talking about? Hey, what about this? It was exciting. I mean, I have to say that the entire team Penske, I can't thank them enough, I mean, to let me do this. And again, it's still supporting me. Plus, Cindric was talking about my head's fitting. I mean, for sure it will fit. I hope he's going to have more, raise my salary now.
Oh, that's some talk right there. So what do you think about Sam moving to NASCAR next season? Because this is your chance to kind of root him on in a new venture.
You know, Sam is very fast, especially in ovals, obviously. And again, it's going to be a big challenge because the cars are totally different. I drove IROC, and I got the feeling a little bit. And but no question about when a good driver, when he jumps in something, it might take a little longer, it might take a little, it might be faster, but for sure he will be good, and might not be next year, but for sure in the near future.
Okay, so I have to ask, because there are a lot of people who think you went out there, you learned a few routines, you went on TV and you danced. This was a lot more difficult than maybe a lot of people expect. You were up on Mondays and Tuesdays up at 5 a.m. doing radio and TV interviews. Walk us through a day of the show.
Well, again, I mean, about the Monday night, the day of the show, I was waking up 5 o'clock in the morning to talk to a bunch of radios, you know, especially on the East Coast, to make sure that we kept the vote and, you know, talk to everyone. And then, again, the practice, we practice normally about 9 to 5 o'clock and take like 1.5 hour break just to eat and just relax. But, guys, I have to say, dancing, it is an incredible sport. I mean, I had no idea that you're going to be so physical. You know, my legs, I mean, it's really strong. So my competitors watch out next year because I'm going to step on the throttle.
That is fighting words. Well, I, for one, I know I voted for you way too many times. So congratulations. We're all proud of you. We'll see you on the racetrack coming up soon. Thanks, Helio.
Thank you very much.